My guests today are trying to repair their damaged relationships. Please welcome Aubrey. She says she misses her ex, but wishes he would start living in the real world. Aubrey, what do you mean by that?
Me and Danny, we started dating 2 years ago. He had a great personality. We got along very well.
Yep.
The funniest thing I thought about him was that everywhere we went, he brought these blow-up dolls with him.
Blow-up dolls?
Yes, blow-up dolls. He actually named them. He named one Amber and one Shaniqua, and went.
Not Shaniqua. Oh, I'm sorry.
He sits these dolls down walks into the restaurant number one, and pulls out a chair. Doesn't even pull out a chair for me. Doesn't even think to ask me. He pulls out the chair for the dolls, sits the chairs down in the dolls, pushes them in, and I'm standing there waiting for him to pull out a chair. He goes around and sits down. Okay? So I was infuriated. So I pulled the chair out, no problem. I pull it out for myself. He proceeds to order the dolls drinks. Well, the fact is that it made me feel like he was choosing those dolls. So what did I do? I confronted him about it and I said, I want to know what you're feeling, your real true feelings about these dolls. And he told me, he said, I don't want to be with you, I want to be with these dolls. And it destroyed me. It destroyed me. It made me feel like I wasn't...
Did it make you blow up?
I wanted to. Hell yeah, I wanted to, because it destroyed me. Like I was worried for him. I was crying. I asked him, I begged him, and he said no. Point blank, I want to be with these dolls.
Now what's happened since?
We've stayed in communication.
Why? Oh, but okay, yeah.
We stayed in communication after that because I didn't want to lose a friendship with him. I mean, it didn't work out dating-wise, fine, but he stayed in communication.
He's otherwise a nice guy.
Otherwise a nice guy, and so the nicer side of him has been coming out more, and he's been making an effort to spend time with me, and I'm afraid because it's actually making me catch feelings again, and we haven't been intimate because that's the main thing. I don't want to catch feelings for somebody that's stuck in a fantasy world. I'm real. I'm not fake.
Yeah.
If he wants a connection, ask me. Come to me. You want a hug? Oh, how are you gonna get a hug from a dumb blow-up doll? Oh, does that keep you? No, I don't think so.
No, you have to hold it. Oh,
yeah.
No.
No. It doesn't work like that.
Well, I gotta meet this guy. This is unbelievable. Here, do you think he cheated on you with the blow-up dolls? All right, let's bring on Danny.
I understand. I messed up. At that point in my life, I was on a whole nother chapter. I was trying to party and just be my own man. I didn't want to be tied down and have someone tell me, where are you at? Who are you with, Jerry? You know what I mean? Like, just nagging me for, all night. What time are you coming home? I was trying to have fun.
Yeah. And the blow-up dolls never ask questions.
Never. They don't talk back, Jerry. I'm going to prove to her that it's it. They're going to be dispersed right now.
It's time for your spring.
Everywhere we went, he brought these blow-up dolls with him. He actually named them. He named one Amber and one Shaniqua, and he told me, he said, I don't want to be with you, I want to be with these dolls. And it destroyed me. It destroyed me.
I messed up. At that point in my life, I didn't want to be tied down and have someone tell me, where are you at? What time are you coming home? I was trying to have fun.
Yeah. And the blow-up dolls never ask questions.
Never. They don't talk back, Jerry.
Do we have these blow-up? We have them. You mind if we bring them?
That's Amber right there. Amber.
All right.
I mean, look at them. They're sexy.
Well, I mean, I know Amber, but I've never met this other one.
So if they're so sexy and they're so sexy and you want them, what are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want? Why am I here?
I brought her here today because I need to let her know I'm done. I'm ready to get out. The fun stuff is over with, Jerry.
So this was the fun stuff.
This was the fun.
How are you going to show that it's over?
I'm gonna prove to her that it's it, and I'm gonna leave these dolls. They're gonna be dispersed right now.
Before we get started, just want to say we have a whole bunch of students here from the University of Rhode Island. There you go. Okay, now, who is great? You, sir?
This question's for Jamal over there. You have to be the blackest snowflake I have ever seen.
Thank you.
This one is for the guy in the blue with the tattoos. I was wondering if you're gonna add 2 more teardrops for the 2 blow-up dolls you just killed.
Roasted!